So despite the fact that you have been doing sub to sub, you still did not have that views that you want. There are some mistakes that small content creator make that I'm going to be saying in this video today. By the time you swallow it, you start putting water, you using pure water to push it inside. Now be saying you're savoring food, savor with Tibawo. Hi guys, welcome back on board. My name is Dorcas and in today's video we'll be talking a lot. So continue watching. If you are a new subscriber, please do well to hit the subscribe and the like button and do well to share my videos. If you are a returning subscriber, of course you all know the drill. You know you're going to enjoy a lot in this video. There is no dull moment with me here. Thank you so much for coming back. I give you all, now respect. Thank you so much for joining me once again and welcome back to my channel. Without further ado, let us dive right into the video. Guys, what's up? How you doing? So this is my makeup kit imported from USA. Please, nobody should try my makeup kit. Not before year at all. Anyways, today is going to be interesting. I didn't plan for this shoot today. I was on my bed just pressing phone. Hey, Chineke. Once I enter that phone like this, YouTube, TikTok, my fans, welcome. I don't know what social media has done to us. That in fact, the moment I click on that YouTube or I click on that TikTok, that is it for that day. Bangbo, otilo, otitan. Chineke dalumo. That is it for that day. So today we'll be doing makeup. Hey, a special thing we want to do today. I'm going to be emptying this my imported bag. Please don't mind for this thing. Imported. Imported. Sorry guys, I think I'll be needing this. Hey, Chineke. NEPA, electricity. Welcome to Nigeria. This is where NEPA disappoints the hell out of you. So this is my wipes, baby wipes. So I'll be using to clean my face first. So as I'm doing it, I won't be explaining the makeup. I'm just going to go straight into what I'm going to talk about today. Hey, guys, do you have plans down? Like you have budget that's like this and I'm going to get it done in the next 2 days. Like you already made plans. Please, if you're waiting for NEPA lights, well, I can't tell about you people in your area there. I'm not talking about people that are abroad. I'm talking about Nigerians now. Are you in the situation whereby all these NEPA people has disappointed the hell out of you? If you're in that situation, please let me know in the comment section. There is one fashion designer, because I'm a fashion designer, so I watched a video. She was talking about how she scheduled her sewing. She doesn't want it to affect her children and all that. And I was like, I wish it was that easy in this country. This country, you cannot schedule work. Is it the one that electricity, there will not be lights from morning till night? Maybe it's in the middle of the night. You just hear, you stand up in the middle of the night, schedule bitibawo. In the middle of the night, that's when I'll start, finding way to sew clients' clothes, because I've used generator like fuel. Fuel is no joke here. Buying of fuel before in, and there are things that thing can carry. It can carry some machines, but it can't carry some. The energy cannot carry some, so you have to off one for one. So all those things alone adds to making of clients' clothes. So I have to wait for electricity light before I can schedule. At times it may be 2 o'clock in the middle of the night, and all those things last one is exhausting. I'll now start sleeping in the morning or at times in the afternoon when I have the time. Thank God I'm enjoying Nigeria. But at the same time, NEPA is making us see shaggy. How is electricity in your area? And there is this words of motivation that I watched. The guy was like, when you eat, sit down and savor every food. Just enjoy your meal. And I was like, it's not in this Nigeria, Sha, that you will do that one. You sit down and be savoring meal. Maybe when you have the time, Sha. But most people, in fact, it is on the main road that you are going, that you remember that you have not eaten since morning. Let me just grab 1 gala or 2 galas and eat. You'll not even eat it, chew it, you swallow it so that it will hold out your stomach. By the time you swallow it, you start putting water. You use pure water to push it inside. Now be saying you're savoring food, savor with Tibawo. Although NEPA are trying, I think we have issue with our electricity light. That's why we don't have lights for now. So I'm using a concealer now. I want to shape my eyebrow now. So if you plan to do anything in life, please go ahead and start. Because that's TikTok, YouTube, WhatsApp, it's not adding to our life, except maybe you're listening to the word of motivation. Even the words of motivation self, at times I can listen to like 7, 8 in a day, and at the end of the day, I won't do anything. Like it will be sweeting me as I'm listening to it, and I'll be like, wow, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna add this to what I want to do next. And by the time I'm done with it, I'll just realize that I have just watched all those videos for nothing. At times I'll even load data, thinking that my data will use 1 month. At the end of the day, it will use 2 weeks or going to 3 weeks. I will exhaust that data. All those things too is money. Something I planned that I'm going to use for 1 month, and at the end of the day, just because I'm watching other people's content, and then I realize that, you know what, I have to wake up from this sleep. I have to do something. Create content. People are creating content and they are making it. So why can't I do the same? And that is exactly what I'm doing. So what is it that you plan that you want to do, that you haven't started, that you're still planning? If you have the time, please guys, go ahead and start now. Let me draw mark of Africa here. People that you do makeup, how do you do it? Like I also put on makeup, but I'm not a freak of makeup. Like even when I'm going out, I don't put makeup. Maybe if I have vacation, share party or something. Ah, like the sweat. Me only eyebrows since morning. Guys, this is the time that we need to take advantage of social media. People are taking advantage and they are making serious money. Just sitting down in your room and doing your thing, just being yourself. Don't need to like fake live and be saying what you are not supposed to say and be acting like somebody that isn't you. Just be yourself. Even if you want to use trendy things, put in your thing. Even if you want to copy, like, this person, I love the way she's doing, put in your own personality. Let people like you for you, not because of somebody else. And if you're starting a channel, please do research. I always say that. Find the high paying niche or the things that people want. Anything I'm saying here, can you just look for pen and book so that you write it down in case you are serious about starting a YouTube channel or any other channel for that matter. So just make sure you find high paying niche, find the things that people want. What do people want? Make sure those things resonate with your personality. Make sure it is what you want to do, because that is what will keep you going. Oh. Trust me. Because if you start, you may not get the views that you expected. You may feel disappointed. But at the end of the day, if it is what you really want to do, like what you really have interest in doing, trust me, if you keep on doing it, it's going to yield results. Just go ahead, do what you love doing, and turn it into a video. So, like I will always say, even if it is music, dancing, anything that you can do, please empty your video. All those Korean movie, empty it from your video. Nigerian movie, the latest one in town, Iroko, Gotoaye, all those movies, delete it from your phone and start creating content. You're an hairdresser, you're a makeup artist, just do short tutorials. Short tutorials. You don't even need to talk. If you can't speak English, you don't need to talk. So just start. And there are some mistakes that small content creators make. I'm going to be saying in this video today. These content creators, they don't know that they make this mistake. So despite the fact that you have been doing sub to sub, you still did not have that views that you want. So I was fortunate to go into somebody's video. She's a small YouTuber and she did Vibe with Vibe. I just made a comment on somebody's post and she now said that Vibe to Vibe, let me subscribe to your channel so that you subscribe back. Okay. And she subscribed to my channel. And I went into her channel that day. The first thing I saw was her background was blurry. That's not even the point. Like even if your video is blurry, it doesn't matter. But the next thing was it wasn't clear. Like what she was saying wasn't clear, no audio. It was so low that I had to even put the phone, like I held the phone like this. I now had to put it in my ear like this, like I couldn't hear what she was saying. So the audio wasn't clear at all, and she was now speaking in her language. I had to like click out because even if I want to subscribe to your channel, all these things would hinder me from, subscribing to your channel. So in case you are in that shoe, even if you don't have mic, maybe you don't have any money to buy a new phone and you don't have mic, at least try editing your videos. Try editing. Editing is going to make your videos look very good, even despite the fact that your video is blurry. Use CapCut, there's Filmora, there's InShot. I enjoy CapCut. That's why I use CapCut for most of my videos. I try other apps and I didn't really like the work, so I preferred CapCut. And it is doing great. Try and adjust your videos. Try and use translator. See, all these Korean movies that we watch, all these Indian movies, if they did not translate it to English, the funny thing is we wouldn't be watching it now because we did not understand. We just want to like put it one side that, well, then let me just find something else to watch that I understand. So if you are speaking in any language that is apart, that is different from English or I think French, even if it's French, most people understand English now. So any language that you're speaking, make sure you translate it to English so that a lot of people are going to understand what they are saying. That's what most creators do. Even many movies now, they translate, despite the fact that they speak English, they still translate their movies in English so that we understand very well. So you need to put subtitles there so that we understand and try and edit your videos. Let it come out nice, despite the fact that it's blurry. Maybe you don't have a means and you don't have anybody to borrow phone from. Go ahead and use that your blurry phone. It's fine. It's okay. Just make sure you clean the lens whenever you want to use it, and make sure you bring out quality things. Talk about things that is going to bring value into people's life. Talk about things that are relatable, that people can relate to, that they would love to come back to your channel, something that they can remember later, that they would always want to come back to your channel. So all those things matters in your video whenever you're making a video. So don't just make videos and do sub to sub and do vibe with vibe. At the end of the day, nobody is watching your content. You'll be there 3 years, 5 years, there may not be any difference. So please make sure when you are doing your videos, make sure you do all these things. Take your time, do research, all these things are going to fetch you money in the future. If you can just do research on the things that people want. People like personality. When you don't fake, when you live a real life, like everybody is going through this thing. All these people that you're seeing on social media, everybody is going through one or two things. There is nobody on this earth that is perfect. So everybody is going through one or two things in their marriage or in their personal life, but they will never bring that thing online. They will always show the good parts because they know that we people want to watch good parts. So that is what they will always show. They will not show us the real one that we want to see. But nowadays, I see people showing their authentic. They are being authentic. They are being their real self because that is what people want to see. That is what people want to relate to. So show your real self. Don't fake life. Don't live a fake life at all. If you need help, let people know that you need help. Don't go and be killing yourself inside. Don't feel depressed. That is why if you feel like you are lonely and all that, please your camera in front of you. Connect with people online just to get to know people. Anybody that is saying bad thing about you, thank God YouTube can block like bad comments now. Just put it on maybe basic or moderate. Don't just put it on any comments that anybody can just send anything that they like. YouTube is going to block some comments from harming you, and don't let comments self harm you. Some people are in their room, maybe they are feeling depressed or they are feeling sad about themselves, so they just want to make some and another people feel sad because they are not in the position that that person is. So don't feel bad about that person. Don't try and find words that are encouraging and use it to reply that person instead of you retaliating, saying bad things back to that person. Try and use good words to overshadow the bad words. You understand? So think about the good things in your life. Don't let the bad things overshadow the good ones. So just try and be you. Don't fake life. You can learn. Yes, learn. It's not even about copy. Be inspired by people. In fact, I will advise you to be inspired by people that know things more than you. If you see people that know things more than you, instead of you getting jealous and feeling bad about it or feeling enviness, that spirit is not a good spirit. Just tell the spirit, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. The spirit of goodness, the spirit of love should be inside you. Move closer to those people, learn from them, gain from them, mimic what they do. Maybe it's singing, in your group, in your maybe in your church. Let's say, for example, there are some people that they are always active in your choir. Just move closer to those people, learn from them, mimic them. What are those things that they do that makes them special? Mimic them and impact it. I used to mimic Celine Dion too, but that lady, in fact, she's a superstar. Like before I gave birth, I used to mimic her and I used to be on that high pitch. I'll be screaming. Tell me to come and scream now. Cannot do that one again now. I beg. But I can still sing though. But I'm trying to mimic those people that I see around me, that they know how to sing, that they always, give responsibility to. Where are you sing? Where are you sing? All the time you sing. I was like, why? What is so special about these people? Let me move closer to them. And I picked what I wanted to pick. And me too, I'm doing what? I'm progressing through that means. You understand? Don't be shy when you are being given responsibility. I used to have that habit. In fact, I'm still trying to like remove myself from that habit. When I'm given responsibility, I used to feel like, what if I make mistake? Will people not condemn me? Will people not condemn me? That kind of thing. But I realized that even why not make that mistake? And the funny thing is, people are not going to condemn me at the end of the day. I'm the one condemning myself before I even do that thing. Like nobody cares. That's what I realized. Nobody cares. If you like, you get it perfectly. You are the best. You are the one that can sing the heaven and earth. Nobody cares. It concerns nobody except you. So that's one thing I learned in this journey of life that you call life. And I used to be a very, very shy person. And I'm introvert. I'm an introvert. Like anything, outing, anything, let's go out and go and just let me stay in my room and doing my thing. Just like I'm doing right now. So I just thought, you know what? Me being in my room, I have clients' clothes, but there is no electricity light. I have time to do that, I can just schedule time for that. Let me just channel my, thing into making videos, encouraging people out there, just trying to impact in people's life and just to make people see me too that I'm here. Oh. So if you are a very shy person like I used to be, don't worry. That shyness cannot bring anything. Oh. That's one thing I realized. It cannot bring anything. You have to be bold. So if I didn't wake up this morning and take my bath, I wouldn't be doing this. I would still be on the bed, on my social media, still trying to watch other people's content. Why? And I can't tell. Maybe this is the video self that'll make me go viral. Hey, virality, yeah. It is well.